In this video, I will show you how to use the rules to name this organic compound. The first step is to determine which homologous series this organic compound belongs to. Now, this compound is an alkane because it consists of only carbon and hydrogen atoms, and there are only single bonds between the carbon atoms. Now the second step is to name the root. Now naming the root consists of two steps. The first step is to identify the main carbon chain. Identify the longest continuous carbon chain. Now the longest continuous carbon chain is this chain, and it consists of 5 carbon atoms. Now the second step is using the main carbon chain, name the root using the table below. Now as you can see from this table, when the number of carbon atoms in the longest chain is 5 carbon atoms, the root's name is pent. Now the other step is to name the suffix. Use the table below to name the suffix. And as you can see here, for an alkane, the name of the suffix is ane. Now the other step is to name the prefix. This involves several steps. The first step is to identify the number of carbon atoms in each side group and name each side group. Now the first side group consists of 1 carbon atom, so its name is metal. Also, the second side group consists of 1 carbon atom, so its name is metal. So you can see that we have 2 metal side groups. Now the other rule is to use hyphen to separate number and words, and use a comma to separate numbers. Now you must remember this rule in order to write the name of the prefix. The third rule is to find the position of each side group. Numbering must begin at the end of the main chain that gives the side group the lowest possible number. In other words, we must number the main chain in this direction, because the side groups will have a number of 2. We should not number the main chain in this direction, because the side groups will have a number of 4. Now if there is more than one of the same side group, as in this case where we have 2 metal side groups, we have to use these 3 rules. Use numbers of the carbon atoms to which they are attached to the main chain to indicate the side groups. Follow the numbers by die when there are 2 of the same side group present. And finally, end the prefix by writing the name of the side group. Now using those 3 rules, the prefix is 2, 2 hyphen dimetal. Now to name the compound, we need to combine the prefix, root and suffix, and there should be no hyphen or space between the prefix, root and suffix. So the name of this compound is 2, 2 hyphen dimethyl pentane.